Almost time to play ball. Tuesday night is the home opener for the Madison Mallards at Warner Park. Hungry baseball fans will have some new snacks to try at the Duck Pond this year.
Chefs Tristan Straub and Matt Phelps showed us what's new on the Mallards menu.
All right, so the Mallard season is almost here. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Can't come to the baseball field without having something to eat. So what did you make for us today?
First on this side, we have our poison curds, which are curds, beer-battered curds tossed in hoisin with grilled pineapple and sesame seeds. Here we have a take on the Nashville hot craze that's going around with butter pickle chips, basically the same beer-battered cheese curds tossed with our own Nashville hot mix.
Here we have a brisket sandwich. Underneath that is a double jalapeno smoked cheddar topped with a jalapeno relish with green and gold for the Mallards.
Oh, there you go.
On the end here we have a Thai hot dog. It starts with our hot dog that we serve throughout the ballpark, topped with red cabbage, carrot, cucumber, Thai peanut sauce, sriracha, and peanuts.
This is well beyond peanuts and Cracker Jack at a ballpark. It's pretty fancy stuff.
Yeah, I think we've tried to expand the minds of our fans and enjoy the food a little bit more ourselves, get beyond the standard baseball classics. They're still available, peanuts, Cracker Jacks, etc., but for those that want to be a little bit more adventurous, we're here.
Well, you both have a fine dining background, so each season do you sort of collaborate and brainstorm about new dishes that you're going to offer, or do you offer the same things every season?
No, we collaborate heavily. We like to go around town for lunches, spitball, try new things, see what other people are doing, steal those ideas, and apply them here.
So what's new this season?
Aside from these things, we've really actually tried to sort of pare down and focus a little bit more on our processes, getting fans out of those lines a little bit quicker. Have trended a little bit more towards the gluten-free options, having more vegetarian, vegan options available here at the ballpark. Essentially, the fans have spoken, and we've tried to listen as best we can and make those things available. So there's something for everybody when you come here.
Matt, how important is the food?
I think it's a big thing. It's a large seller for us. Again, with the addition of the sweets, we've really become food heavy out there, and I think that's a big selling point out there. And I think that people without the ability to tailgate here, they need something to eat when they come here, and we're ready to serve that up to them.
What kind of reaction do you get from fans? If you're new to the Duck Pond, it's going to surprise you that all this is available.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time I think it's a no news is good news. But no, we tend to get a lot of positive feedback. You know, the rare negative feedback of a cold hot dog will remedy immediately. But I think that people seem to enjoy it, and that's why we keep doing it. And obviously, if we got a lot of negative feedback or things just weren't selling, we'd pare back a bit and stick to what the people want. I mean, we try to listen as often as possible and take the criticisms, the comments, etc., and apply them to the menu.
What hasn't worked?
We've done a lot of things during that craze period where it was about bigger and sort of heavier and more sugar and more things that shouldn't be together. We had a few failures, I think, in that realm where it's just a little bit too much. I think we did a Porktopia Pigwitch my first year. It was like 1.5 pounds of
Sounds
6
fabulous.
different pork products. It sort of was, but it was you couldn't. No one could finish it.
It's a bit too much.
Yeah.
So this is the future, you think?
Yeah, I think it's the future's here. I think that not only here at this ballpark, at Breeze Stevens Field, and really across the country, I think the trend towards getting away from some of those failures that collectively as stadiums we made together, and moving forward towards not only better food, but really understanding the dietary concerns. Those people are finally not afraid to go out and make their voices heard, and their options are available pretty much across the country.
Matt, do you make the food here?
We do. Everything short of the hot dogs and burgers, everything else is grilled here. All the toppings and things of that nature are all prepared here in our kitchens.
So how many chefs do you have working at the ballpark?
It's just Tristan and I, and then a large team of high school cooks.
Oh, that's fantastic. So they get some culinary experience?
They do, along with a lot of other experiences too.
Best of luck to you. Have a great season.
Thank you very much.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
And if that food looks fancy, it's because these guys have a fancy background.
That's right. They worked with Chef Tori Miller, and they worked at Gray's and L'Etoile, so they have a lot of experience in fine dining. And they're busy guys because, as they mentioned, they also do all of the food at Breeze Stevens for the new soccer team that's in Madison. So, and you can still get, you know, popcorn and a pretzel.
80% of what they sell is the traditional stuff.
Right.
You got to try something different.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.